What is up, my people? Welcome back. My name is Emil. I am the owner of EM Social Scaling Telegram channel, and like promised, in today's video we will be covering step by step my exact organic boosting strategy, the way I do it, and just some insights and thoughts about boosting and why I believe it's the best thing you can do on new Instagram accounts. So let's get started. Okay, boosting new Instagram accounts and the cheat code, the full cheat code that I'm gonna share to you, why, in my opinion, it is overpowered, okay? So why boost new accounts? And I'll explain my reason. And I also want to mention that I have seen a lot of guys saying it's a waste of money, don't do it. If your content is good enough, that Instagram should push your reels out organically to the For You page. Yes, that is true, but why wait 3-4 weeks for you to go viral, especially if you are testing out a new content piece with a new model that's never done Instagram content before. This is one of the reasons why Instagram boosts are for, okay? So, of course, new account at the start, you get zero reach, you kind of get a slow start, boost the right reel, over 5k views, instantly goes viral, you get traction immediately within 1 to 2 weeks of posting. Okay, and the goal of this boost is to kickstart reach, not subs, not clicks per link per click, stuff like that. No, it's just purely to get views on that specific reel and as many eyes on the next reels you upload organically. Okay, so we will go through 3 or 4 things: when to boost, Facebook prompt, ad setting, budget plus runtime, what to actually look at, and then the need of aged accounts. And actually, I've got some screenshots to show you guys of the actual boost flow that we do. Okay, so number one, to get into it, let the account cook for 1 to 2 weeks first. So constant uploads of reels every single day. In that 1 to 2 weeks, usually it happens in the first week, you want to get at least 5,000 views on one video. That tells Instagram already that your content is good enough. It's already hit the For You page. Instagram has rewarded it, but unfortunately not pushed it further, is because maybe it is a new account and you do have a low following. Instagram is all related to followers based. Your reels get pushed to the followers first and then to the For You page. So if your followers interact with that reel and they like what they are seeing, Instagram will basically reward you and then let you on the For You page, okay? Only boost a reel at 5k plus views. Don't boost a trash reel, and don't let the boost just basically flop, because it will be a waste of a couple of hundreds of dollars, okay? Definitely not what you want to do. That's why I have the rule that I wait until I get, let's say, not a semi-viral video, but just letting the reel know that, okay, I've done well, now it's time to boost it. Pick your hardest hitting recent reel and not some random one. So if you don't have a content strategy in place and you're just posting random, or you got 5k views or somewhere around that number and you see the engagement is quite off, then don't even bother. And we're in this phase right now when it comes to new Instagram accounts that a lot of you are getting Indian audience, Pakistani audience, Turkish audience. That's fine. You can still boost that type of reel if it's gone over the 5k view mark, because now you're gonna kind of stop it going to those countries and direct it to the actual countries that we want it to show in, okay? And I think you guys are all professionals, and I don't think that you guys are making reels for, you know, Indians to interact with, Pakistanis to interact with, and so on, okay? That's my reason that you can still boost that reel if it already got like organic shit audience. So this is for aged accounts, right? When you go on to boosting a reel, it will ask you either to continue with a Facebook account or continue without a Facebook account. This only happens on aged accounts. Fresh accounts, you know, 5 days, 6 days. Old accounts, it will force you to log into the Facebook. If you are only using these fresh accounts, then sure, link it to the Facebook account. But if it will ask you to like submit any business details or take you to the Meta Business app rather than actually in the Instagram app, avoid that, okay? Log into an already established Facebook account, maybe buy an aged one, etc. It can be a little bit sensitive on that part as well. But if we are using aged accounts, when it asks hit continue without a Facebook account, just saves us an extra step, and that just makes us sure that we are only staying inside the Instagram app, okay? Now, we have hit our 5K view reel. You will go in and click boost reel. You will click continue without a Facebook account, and then it might ask you where is your business located. Just pick USA, UK, or to be honest, it doesn't really matter what you pick for this. Pick any country you want. The goal of the boost of the ad is visits to your profile. Gender is men only. Age between 25 up to 65. Interest, we leave it default, don't touch it. And countries, it's USA, UK. You can also play around with Canada, Australia, etc. if you want to, maybe target those types of countries. Later on down the line, I will show the exact screenshots. But if you do get an option, use like Advanced Tools Plus or something, toggle that off. Usually you just pay extra for unnecessary settings that Meta just adds on, so they can charge, you know, extra money from the ad. Budget and runtime, run it for at least 5 to 7 days. Usually when I talk to people, agencies, they run like $5 budgets, which is not enough in my opinion. You want to at least run it for $40 to $50 per day. But again, don't go crazy. Don't also, again, boost a shit reel, or when you see the ad performing and you see it's not really working, stop it and don't let it run, okay? Same spend every single day is the best result. And anything over, I would personally say $20, $30, you will actually see a difference in the views rather than going with a very low budget. Okay, what we want to actually look at, let me take a little Red Bull break. I've got to stay caffeinated. We want to look at views, and that's it, okay? Like I mentioned before, this isn't for subscribers, this isn't for clicks, it's just to get a boost on the first initial reels on the new account that we start uploading on, okay? A boosted reel should do 4 to 5x its starting views, okay? So if it is at 5K, after the boost ends, we should see it go up to at least 25K views. That is the bare minimum, okay? Usually we see it go beyond that, but also I don't want to over exaggerate in the views to kind of let's say finesse you guys or baffle you guys that, you know, wow, she's getting such crazy, views from these boosts, and I'm not seeing that. That's why between 25, let's say to even 30, is a sweet spot you want to look at. The most recent boost I done was a couple days ago, so it's on the 5th day now, and that boost that reel is over 50k views. It just keeps on growing from that ad, and we can actually see followers coming in from that ad alongside it still being pushed out to the organic page. Recent uploads, this is very important. Recent uploads now should sit at 3 to 5k views minimum, and this is whilst the boost is running afterwards. Okay, we only do the boost once and that's it. We don't repeat the boost on the page again. So it's very important that you continue to upload reels whilst the boost is running, at least 3 reels per day. Same type of content style, the same brand, the same niche. You get it, right? You know the script. Again, do not look at subscribers for this. For aged Instagram accounts, the plug is the Reaper. Tell him I sent you. You might get a cheeky discount. You might get some, special service. It's always nice to refer me, coming from me. Okay. Now the actual boost flow to cover more information, how everything works, so you're not confused. I want to show you exactly step by step how the boost should be run and set up. Cool. So here we have 8 screenshots. Of course, here we have a reel only at 2.6k views. Don't look at that. This is just an example on one of the pages. We want to tap boost. Then you might or might not see this pop up. Choose how you'd like to boost on Instagram, with a Facebook ad account or without a Facebook ad account. This pop up will only appear on aged accounts or on already established accounts that you have been posting on already. If you haven't been posting already and you've just set up the Instagram profile and it's a fresh account, you will get a pop-up that you need to add a Facebook account, and it's not an option to go without a Facebook account. Okay, so go visit profile. That's what you want to choose. As you can see, I'm showing my account, and yes, as you can see, it's also recommended by Instagram. That's what you want to select. Okay, who should see your ad? This is the audience. For this, you want to create your own. So as you can see, suggested audience, target this ad to people similar to your followers. Right now, I have it pop up Uzbekistan as I'm currently here. So that's probably what you get wherever the Instagram models accounts are located in. Okay, you don't want to edit that, you don't want to change that, you just want to click create your own, and then it will open up this page. Here you build your audience. Okay, so create audience. As you can see at the top, we have use advantage plus audience, and it's even recommended, automatically finds and updates audiences whenever it's likely to improve performance. I have it toggled off. Now, if you want to test that, go ahead, try it out. Let me know down in the comments, let me know down in the DMs. Did it work? Did it improve? Run one account without the Advantage Plus. Run one account with. Let me know. Audience name, I just named the Organic Boost. You can name it whatever you'd like. And here we can see the location. I have chosen United States, United Kingdom. Interests, I have left blank. Again, that's maybe something for you to play around with. However, I think if more the settings, if more niched down, then I think more of the cost. Okay, this is pretty broad if you ask me, right? It will just send to all males, no matter if they like the OF content or not. but after the 4th, 5th day, maybe not. After maybe the first, second day, the ad will adjust and it will only send to the people interested to the OF content. Age and gender, male only, minimum age 25 all the way up to 65, okay? Once that's chosen and set, you will move on to the budget plus duration. And what we have here is basically the budget. I have chosen to spend $46 every single day, and duration of the ad will last for 7 days, okay? And here we can see at the very bottom, we have the ad budget, which is $322 over 7 days. Estimated impressions, nearly 50K to 91K, and estimated profile visits, 1.1K, which again, that number might seem low or high to you. Doesn't really matter, we're just looking at the views. If you're gonna get around 30 to 40K views after this ad budget is run, very good, well done. And unfortunately, because we are boosting inside the app, we do just go with the Apple service fee. And on the next page, unfortunately, on the last page, unfortunately, is added and calculated. So Instagram will just confirm everything if it looks good. The goal is profile visits to the Instagram account. Audience is the name that you have set, so your own one, organic boost. Men 25 plus, United States, United Kingdom. Budget and duration, $322 over 7 days. You can even preview the ad, and then the fun begins where you actually pay. Funds, you pay by funds. So I think you can actually use the same card on multiple accounts. Now, of course, if it's linked to Apple Pay, that's how I'm paying via the ads. However, there is a good provider called adpost.io that allows you to generate as many virtual cards as you want. And that service, that card provider, is actually specifically for Facebook ads, Instagram ads, etc. Just ask me and I will send you the website alongside a staff member who works, that I know personally, who has Telegram, who has helped me out in the past with any issues or any limits. Very cool guy. I'm sure he can sort that out if it's obviously done for the Instagram or Facebook ads specifically. On the last page, obviously, once you click add funds, the payment section will pop up. You're paying $138 in Apple fees. Yes, I am. It does say go back to avoid fees, but you could potentially try this on Safari on the web. But again, if there do occur any problems, I don't know, because I am just going with the Apple fee. I'm firming it because I am seeing a very good result from this on new accounts. Add funds, enter 322 specifically just for the ad amount, plus the 140 Apple service fee. The total is $555. Not too shabby, not bad, because trust me, when you run this ad for this time duration, the same budget that I just shown you guys there, it's worth it. After the 1 week of posting organically, then doing the ad after it finishes, you're going viral. You're getting at least over 100K views on your next video you upload, and if the content is good, the quality is there, that will convert into paying subscribers, okay? So if you did enjoy this video, please react to this message. I will probably also upload this on YouTube, so like, comment, and subscribe. My Telegram channel link is down in the description. It's free, full of value, dropping every single day, and I do enjoy filming these types of videos, so be sure to check it daily, as I will be working on filming these more often. See you in the next one. All the best.